welcome back to YouTube, welcome back to Eurotruck Simulator, and welcome back to Reese's.
Hey, what's up?
As well, we are back in the game. You may have noticed that we are a little bit further along than we were. That is because
we didn't want to embarrass ourselves getting the trailers out of the yard.
That's true, that's number one. But game-wise, we're a little bit further on too. We have updated our trailers, we've updated trucks, sorry. We've updated our trucks a little bit, got better engines, better everything. And that's because I am a professional YouTuber and recorded only my audio for 3 hours. And not Reese's and not the game audio either. So, professional YouTuber.
Professionalism at its finest.
We are in Iberia. We are currently in Spain. Going to Portugal.
South of Spain, near Gibraltar, I believe. But Gibraltar's not in the game. But yeah, we're off to Lisbon in Portugal.
We are indeed. This is the new DLC, the Iberia DLC as well, which has been pretty fucking cool so far.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it.
Took a little while to get into it, didn't it?
Yeah. It's a big game after all.
It is indeed. Anytime you wanna.
Yep. So we're off to a slow start.
Yep. Very slow start. This is like 15 plus kg. I'm off to an even slower start because, you know, truck damage and all of that. Don't ask, I don't remember. At least that's what I told the judge.
How much we're towing? So we've got industrial cable reel, both of us going to the same place, and it's 34 tonne.
Exit.
34 tonne. That's like 15 a minute ago, I do apologise.
You said 15 kilo.
I did. Which is like a fucking 15 bags of tatties. You know, if I was carrying that, I wouldn't have a fucking problem.
Yeah.
Hey, the rain has cleared up for me though. That's good.
Yeah, mine cleared up a while ago as well, thankfully. I didn't want to be driving this trailer in rain.
No. Hey, Malaga. Come on.
Fortunately, we're not going to Malaga.
Nope, we're not. Actually, I do actually just want to take a quick minute, and I don't normally do this on videos, certainly not on YouTube videos, but I do want to take a quick minute. We've just obviously had the Euro final of the European Championships, England versus Italy. We unfortunately lost on penalties, but
Keep right.
doing a pass off and well done to the lads.
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely giving us some hope, giving us belief, hope back in our national team. But I also do want to say a quick other thing as well on a very, very serious note. Nobody deserves what they've been getting from, and I can't even say England fans, because you're not fans if you're doing that. You're really, really not. Shit ton of racism going around.
Oh god, yeah. I've seen that flying about as well. It's absolutely disgusting.
Violence, you know, everything. I'm sorry, but if you are an England fan and you were a part of that, off my channel. Bye. See you later. If that's what you believe, go. All credit to the guys. I mean, giving someone stick who's 19, who steps up to take a penalty.
Yep.
Come on. What the fuck?
The amount of pressure on that kid as well. The last time we won a major football tournament was in the 60s, wasn't it? 66?
66, yeah, 55 years ago.
Yeah, and, you know, 19-year-old kids stepping up to a plate like that.
Keep right. And then exit right.
When was the last time England got to any sort of final?
66.
Exit right.
Yeah.
It was literally 55 years since we were in a final as well.
It's the first time in, I believe, nearly 45 years that the Euros has actually gone to penalties on a final as well.
Mm.
So to put all that crap on him just because of one shot, no, it's absolutely unwarranted and undeserved.
It really is. And to be frankly honest with you, he has one of the brightest futures ahead of him. I mean, he was a fantastic player. Absolutely
19-year-old
amazing.
playing in Euros. Who can say they can do that?
I mean, at fucking 19-year-old, I could hardly talk to fucking women, never mind playing Euros. Do you know what I mean?
No.
It's like, what the fuck? But no, I just wanted to mention that I don't condone any of that. I am English. Yes, I am disappointed that we didn't win. I'm not disappointed in the team one little bit.
Oh, hell no.
I think that we did ourselves proud. And after the year that we've had, we needed it. But I just wanted to mention that to anybody that's watching my channel, if you are one of those people that feel that way and act that way online, please do remove yourself from my channel.
Yep. Bye-bye. We don't want you.
No, we don't. But, you know, back to the game in hand. That is out. I just thought I'd mention it.
Yeah, get out of the way nice and early.
Yeah.
I mean, some behaviour I've seen is just, it's putting me off football in general, to be honest with you. The way some people are behaving.
It really does. I mean, I saw someone get yeeted into the river.
Oh god, I saw that as well.
And it's
I think that was, they were friends doing that though. I don't think there was any malicious intent behind it.
No, I don't think there was malicious intent behind that. I know there was some people that were beating up, you know, Italian supporters and stuff like that, and go fuck yourself if you were doing that.
Yeah, it's not just from the English though as well. I saw a video in Spain, I think it was around Madrid. People just ambushed a pizza delivery driver on a moped because Pete says they're Italian, and I don't know.
I don't understand that one little bit. Pizzas are Italian, so we're going after you.
Yeah.
I think every country around the world has now adopted pizzas as a thing.
Yeah. You know, just any sort of hate or disdain to anyone that's unwarranted is just completely unnecessary.
Yeah,
it's just a failure of behaviour.
It's like we kneel at the start. You know, we all kneel at the start of the game and everything like that, and as players, and agree or disagree with that and the concept of why they do it. That is why we do it. For shit like that, against shit like that.
Yeah.
Come on.
Be better.
Do better. Don't
do better.
Do better and don't be stupid. Stupid. It works. So, yeah, as you can see, my truck is just a little bit cutting out every now and again.
How much damage you got on it?
I don't want to look because I'm too scared. But I will. 42.
How dedicated are you to doing RP on this thing?
How dedicated am I to doing RP?
Yep.
This bit's not going in the video. I'm dedicated.
Did you magically find a garage to fix your truck, or did you do the slash fix?
I found a roadside repair kit.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, they're just dotted about and everything. No, I haven't. I've still got 42% damage.
Don't forget there's the slash fix.
There is. I may do that once because I don't actually know where the damage has come from.
Yeah, I think in last video we did both go to the garage and you didn't have any damage, did you?
No. I mean, I know that the game, my game actually did close down
Hey, you might want to slow down here.
A little bit back, because my computer decided it was going to be doing some strange things.
Keep left.
Oh, that was a fun corner.
And I did smack it into a wall. So there is that.
Nice.
Is it? Yeah. There we go. Okay. We are going to do that once, by the way. If I smack my truck now, it goes to a garage to get fixed.
Yeah. I think this one can be forgiven because it is just unexplained damage at this point.
Yeah, I don't know how I got that amount of damage, that it was nearly broken. I'm not sure. But no, I am loving this Iberia DLC. I'm really enjoying it.
Yes.
It's a bit different to the other places.
It's definitely pulled me back into the game.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of different roads. Like, normally, you know, DLCs and stuff like that have come out for this, it's been the same, not the same obviously scenery and stuff like that, but the same style of road.
Yeah, the
there's
roads
not really
feel
been
the
anything
same.
to challenge me. This DLC, it really has fucking challenged me.
Yeah, like I say, the roads do feel different compared to the rest of European roads. I mean, you can drive around in England and drive down the motorway and then transport yourself to Germany, the roads still feel the same.
Yep.
They are changing it slowly, thankfully, but this one doesn't just feel like a copy and paste of all the other roads.
No, it doesn't.
Even the scenery as well, that is genuinely really nice. Look, just a few cones there. One of them's fallen over.
Yep. There's little bits and pieces in this, isn't there? Like there was some garbage cans at the side of the road. There's little alleyways that go off the side, cars parked on them and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like they've taken aspects from American Truck Simulator.
Yep.
Can't turn that way. Because American Truck Simulator does have absolute fantastic scenery when you're inside the cities.
Yes, it does.
And the towns. So it does look like they are learning. And using, you know, different aspects of the game to improve it a lot. And they have done.
They have indeed. I mean, we were saying consistently during like the last videos, when obviously we weren't recording properly, that Spain is you drunk when you make your roads. Because some of them, you do kind of look at yourself and go, huh? Are you drunk when you made that?
Yeah, we did get thrown by quite a lot of the road junctions.
If I could do a Spanish accent, I would, but I won't.
I'm not going to attempt it.
No. No. We are still managing to butcher names. That's something
definitely.
we're still managing to do. So if you see your town name come up and we absolutely butcher it, we apologise profoundly.
Manta de Alto.
I think I might need to go to the doctors for that.
What sort of disease would that be? Manta de Alto.
No idea. Something.
Fluid in the brain? Oh, this truck is struggling up this hill.
Yeah, mine is,
Keep left.
Doing a blistering 60 kilometres an hour.
69.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh, you're in miles, aren't you?
No, I'm in kilometres.
Oh, you're in kilometres as well.
Yeah, I changed it to kilometres. The only thing that I don't have is obviously euros. I'm in
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we are going to be heading over to the other multiplayer as well and playing a little bit of the American Truck Simulator Convoy. Now, the strange thing about Convoy in American Truck Simulator is that actually Eurotruck has Convoy button in the menu. I don't know whether it's going to be a thing. I don't know whether it's just there because it's the same sort of...
I'll see why not. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the games are essentially the same.
They are, yeah.
So it wouldn't be too hard to just put one function from a game to another.
No, I think because American Truck Simulator, obviously the Convoy in American Truck Simulator, for those that don't know, is basically, it is what we're doing right now. We're playing on Truckers MP. And the thing about Truckers MP is that you can play with 1,000, is it 1,000 plus?
I think the server 2 limit is 4,500 players.
Right. So you've got 4,500 players, but you don't have AI traffic.
Yeah,
so it's a little bit boring at times.
yeah, especially when
Right.
you get long stretches like this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The way they've done it, they've taken all the traffic models and used them for the players. So all the AI traffic has been reserved for player models rather than AI models. But Convoy allows up to, is it 8 people?
8 people, yeah.
Yeah, up to 8 people to play online together, but still having AI traffic. So obviously it's a drastic difference in multiplayer numbers, but it's more aimed for people playing together.
Yeah, yeah. Which I think is a good way to be. I think
Yeah, definitely.
it's, I mean, it's what we've all been waiting for, really. You know, American Truck Simulators. American Truck's a little bit, I mean, it's a lot smaller than this game, but, you know, to be able to go from one side of Europe to the other side of Europe with your mates, doing a convoy, you know what I mean, and having AI traffic in there as well would be fucking phenomenal, I think. I think it really would keep me up with this game, and the hours that I would put into it, holy crap.
throw in those like not traffic jams. I forget them. My brain's done a blank on it.
Like roadworks and things like that.
Yeah, like random
Events.
random moments in the road, or like car crashes or roadworks.
Yeah, yeah.
But you can, so it causes a bit of a traffic jam, but you do pass through it eventually. It's just a bit of versatility.
Yeah.
God damn it, brain's just completely farted on me and just blanked out on everything.
It's a bit of realism, isn't it? It's a bit of realism.
That's it, thank you. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, a bit of realism, and I think that, you know, I obviously I used to play 18 Wheels Steel, games like that, and that was like, you know, what got me into trucking, got me into simulation games in general, not just, you know, truck driving games, but simulation games in general. And I think that most of my library now is simulation games.
Yeah,
You know,
same here.
because I find games that are like, you know, your Call of Duties and your things like that, you know, it's all really, really unrealistic now. To the point where you're like, what the fuck am I doing, and why the fuck would this ever happen?
So I don't mind games with a bit of realism that's just not there. I'm playing Far Cry 5 at the minute, and I'm enjoying it. I don't care that it's not realistic. It's just fun to shoot shit now and again.
Oh yeah.
But I'm completely off of Call of Duty, Battlefield, and first-person shooters, really. Online first-person shooters.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just been a good few years since I last played one.
Yeah, the friend behind us.
Oh, nice.
He's convoying with us, I believe. He does appear to be... Well, would you look at this? He does appear to actually be pretty good.
Was he sticking with us?
He's not sticking with us, but he did indicate to come round them.
Oh, nice.
It's not been mental.
You don't seem to get the bad players in DLC areas, I've noticed.
Hmm.
When the game goes on sale, it's like £2 something.
Yeah.
Um,
And every Tom, Dick and Harry can get it.
yeah.
I think it's more... It is more sort of the dedicated players that get the DLCs when they're full price, you know what I mean? It's the more dedicated players that are up to wanting to genuinely drive a truck normally and RP it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you get that sale... Not that sales are a bad thing, I don't think they're a bad thing or anything like that, but sometimes you make it dirt cheap, you get the idiots that are just like, yeah, I'll buy it because it's £2 back on the fob it, and then they'll go and fuck everybody up. And it's like, oh,
Yep.
come on. We are 290 kilometers away from our destination.
Hey, I got a thank you from him.
Hey.
He were indicating in, gave him a flash, and he pulled in, so obviously you give truckers a flash when they've got enough room to actually move in front of you.
Yeah.
And he put his hazards on.
Nice, an actual RP.
Yeah, so I got a nice little thank you.
Portugal.
Hello, Portugal. Are you good on fuel?
Yep.
Yeah,
850 kilometers.
850?
Mm-hmm. That's
I
what I
do
got left.
2,000.
You
How many litres? How many litres have you got?
375.
I've got 800.
Okay.
I'm fairly certain you've got a different fuel tank to me now.
I do. It's always coming up. Wonder if it's going to be one of these mental ones again.
I'm hoping it's going to be a drive-through one.
Slow down for it.
No, pick up your ticket so it is. Tee-hee! Tee-hee!
Nice. What the fuck?
It is a drive-through one.
Oh, bitch. So I just decided to go into the not drive-through then.
Yeah.
Lovely. Lovely.
I was going to tell you, but I thought it'd be just funnier just to laugh and drive on.
Ah. This is why I play games with friends, everybody. So
Only
that
a
they
true
can-
friend. Only a true friend would laugh at you.
Yes. Yes, only a true friend. Have you noticed we always seem to be driving at night time? I do apologise for that, man. But it is kind of... because obviously we're British time. I think the servers are... I don't know where the servers are hosted.
No, it's not to do with that. It's the times are slowed down. So normally, in a single-player game, the time would progress rather quickly. So you would see day and night cycles quite often on a long journey.
Yeah.
But because the server has slowed down, the multiplayer server has actually slowed down the day-night cycle. It does seem to be night a lot more than it does day.
That is true. That is true.
But it's not to do with where the server location is or time of day of any local area.
Oh.
It's just purely game time.
I thought it was just kind of like, because, you know, British and obviously, you know, coming on early in the morning and it's nighttime everywhere else or something.
Nah, if you look at the clock, the minutes are progressing
Oh, they are
a lot
progressing,
faster
yeah.
than normal. But I think the day-night cycle in the single-player game was to mimic. So obviously the game isn't life-sized.
Mm.
I think it's to do with how big the game is. So it's supposed to seem more realistic.
Yeah.
So if you go from London to Edinburgh, it wouldn't be just half an hour drive. You would see like some progression in the day-night cycle. You won't get a full day-night cycle, but you would get some progression, maybe like a full afternoon or
Yeah.
a full morning, depending on what time you set off. Like I say, I don't think that's absolutely correct, but I do think that's the reason behind the quicker day-night cycle.
Mm. Yeah, and because I know in this one, in obviously the single player game, you have to sleep a hell of a lot more.
Yeah.
Than you do in this one, because I don't actually think I've had to sleep during any of my multiplayer yet.
No, the multiplayer sleep cycle is broken, essentially.
Mm.
Did you stop at the gate again?
No, I didn't stop. I went for the right one and kind of ping pong. Not ping pong, pinballed
Oh.
off the
But walls.
barrier walls. Yeah, got 1% damage on my truck. I thought I'd slowed down enough, and it turned out nah.
Barrier quarter's good then.
Yep, barrier quarter is good. Friend, if you're wondering if you've not seen the previous videos, playlist in the... Yeah, English.
Yeah, blue screen. It's a proper brain blue screen.
Yep, pretty much. English no work so good.
Was I doing wording then?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Playlist
Yeah,
in the
barrier
description
quarter.
below. So the rest of it, you'll then know what barrier quota is, which is basically me in every single episode having to hit at least one, if not two barriers. And normally the arse end of your truck.
Got billboards up.
They have indeed. There's a mod for that as well, isn't there, where you can put in up-to-date billboards, realistic up-to-date billboards.
Oh yeah, with like modern day companies as well.
Yeah. So it's basically the billboards that are around right now that you would see on roads right now. Those are the billboards that you would see in the game, which is kind of cool.
Okay. I don't think I've actually seen billboards in anywhere else in Eurotruck.
I haven't seen anywhere else, no.
Outside of cities, I've seen them in cities, but they're not lit up like this. So
Nope.
there's another nice little touch for this DLC. It's advertisements.
Very good. Very good. Look at that. Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Not actually sponsored, but yeah.
No, definitely not actually sponsored by Raid.
Let's hope EA doesn't get the hands into Eurotruck, because I've seen what they're trying to do now. They're gonna have actual advert breaks in console games, not console game, computer games.
Ah.
Yeah, so they want to put adverts that take up the entirety of the game, so it literally pauses the game and feeds you an advert, like TV.
But are you not getting enough fucking money from us buying the actual game?
EA says no.
I mean... Right. Oh,
Got that one.
didn't sound or look good. Again, thought it was a little bit slower, but yeah. When you've got some weight behind you, it's a little way difficult.
Yeah, so there's another greedy thing that EA is doing. They're not content with putting microtransactions, DLC and skins or cosmetic DLC into games. Now they want advertisements taking up the entire game.
But the problem with that is though, they're not going to make the games any cheaper.
No, they'll still be full price.
Do you know what I mean? It'd be like if you were making the games, say the game's 40 quid or something like that, you were putting adverts into it, you know, and you made the game 25 quid or something like that, you could understand it.
Yeah, so if they had an option, so full price game, 60 quid, brand new, released by, I don't like saying AAA titles because I don't know why, it's just one of my things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you get a game made by a good publisher and a good developer, 60 quid, brand new, it's really popular, or you can have an option to have adverts at certain, you know, varying levels, so pop-up ads, advertisements in game, you know, not 20, £10 off of it.
Yeah.
But I'll never agree to the game to pausing the game to feed you an advertisement over the entire screen. You know,
No.
no, thank you.
No thanks.
Even if you offered me the game for free, I wouldn't accept that game. I wouldn't play it.
No.
So imagine Call of Duty multiplayer, you get killed, and then you get an advertisement, you know. Get killed by an RPG. Bad yourself.
Keep
You know, it's not on, is it?
No. Have you had an accident at work? A slip, trip, it wasn't your fault. Call injury lawyers for you. Eh? Just got blown up by a fucking grenade, it's not an accident.
Card insurance for Eurotruck as well.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, it's just... Some people play games to have a break from the real world.
Yeah. If you want to have advertisements and things like that, you've got a fucking TV for that shit.
Yeah.
You know, you've got cable for that shit, man. Go and, you know, watch some TV or something. That's where we get our adverts from. When we're playing video games, it's because we want to get away from all of that crap.
Yeah, exactly. But greedy people just want more money.
But, because I mean, I use video games
Keep
as an
right.
escape
and
from
then exit right.
the real world.
Oh, slow down, slow down.
So halfway through it, I really don't want to be thrown back in.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, where it's like, oh yeah, I'm enjoying, I'm a fucking ninja or whatever I'm supposed to be, do you know what I mean? Whatever I am in that game.
At the
And then it's
roundabout.
like, here's an advert to remind you that you are none of these fucking things. You're just a dumb fuck.
Keep right.
Yeah, it
On Earth.
completely breaks the immersion.
Exit now.
Definitely does. Ooh, I made that corner quite nicely. Proud
Lovely.
of myself.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
So I don't know how I'm going to manage
Exit now.
reversing this in because I hate these goddamn assisted steering trailers. Who's coming?
Oh yeah. Scan your dealership.
That and the really small trailers as well.
Oh yeah.
They're just a pain in the ass to reverse in.
The small trailer ones where you press just a little bit and it's like,
Yep.
Ew! What the fuck just happened?
Get ready to turn right.
Oh god.
I take it this is bad.
Turn right.
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh no. Oh hell no.
And it's raining. Nice. There we go. I made it. Don't take a straight 90 degree turn. Pull in about 45 degrees and then continue turning.
Fine.
Do you know what I mean?
We're here.
God damn these stupid trailers. I'm gonna try spin round.
You're currently driving off the fucking map for me, which is nice.
Yeah, this is part of the map, is it?
Okay, let's see where the feggers want it.
Shopton's YouTubes.
Right at the beginning. Oh, I'm doing the full one.
Oh no. You're not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good luck with that.
Thanks.
It's not a fun one.
Notice. I'm close, but yeah.
Concentration.
Yeah, much. I think. Yeah, no, that's all. Really? Enough. Oh, okay. Well, sorry for
Right. I am. The truck is on the floor, but that's acceptable according to the game, and I'm going to take it.
Yeah, I'm taking mine too. Taking mine as well. Hey, yeah. Mine is slanted to fuck.
I hate those trailers. Oh, there we go. It's just falling in.
Yep.
It's just falling into place. Right, run away. Run away.
Yep, run. Drive really quickly. Get the fuck out of there. Fuck that. Just pull over at the front of the place. There we go. And with that absolute fuck show of a parking job, we are done with this episode.
Yeah.
Thank you once again to Roosters for joining me.
Thank you.
And remember, as always, if you like what you see, please do leave me a like. You can also leave me a dislike as well. It does help the algorithm. It does help me get out to more people. Please do share the video around. Drop us a comment down below what you thought of my terrible parking job. And subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you get notified every time I do some random shit. I think that's all I gotta say. Thank you all, and goodbye.